Hey guys, welcome back to a Summoner's Greed guide. Today I wanted to show you how to properly do a pity reroll and also one very important tip in terms of how to avoid a very big mistake that you can make that would waste a lot of time in your progress in this game. So first I'm going to show you how to actually properly do it. So first what you're going to do is disconnect from Facebook, and then you are going to basically, I'm just showing you that we're getting the Egyptian mythicals, but basically we're going to be rolling for 15 mythical rolls right now because the pity reroll basically is that you are guaranteed to have one mythical monster in the first 20 monsters. If you don't get any mythical monster in the first 15 rolls, then you will guarantee having one between the roll 16 and 20. So this is very important because it's possible actually to get a mythical monster in the first 15 rolls. So if you basically get one within the first 15, then you actually won't get your quote-unquote pity reroll in roll 16 to 20. And this can really mess you up if you don't follow the correct steps in terms of how to do this process. So that first step is disconnecting from Facebook when you are setting up these 15 first rolls. So you can see here we didn't get a mythical monster. So now we're going to, and then we're going to connect to Facebook here. And we're going to click on the bottom, so current save. That way you save your 15 rolls there, and you're going to hard save. You're going to go back, you're going to exit the game completely and go back into the game here. Okay, that's also a very important step, because if you also skip this step, then you might mess it up as well. All right, so now we're going to actually re-roll. So I disconnect from Facebook again, and we're on roll 16 here. So between the next 5 rolls, we're going to get a guaranteed pity mythical monster. So here we got Osiris, which for this account, I'm not interested in because I already have Osiris. What I'm looking for is the arguably the best mythical monster in this game. And just so you can see there, I clicked on the previous save. That way we go back in time basically to where I did not roll that Osiris. And then again, click on disconnect, and you can see here, oh, actually you can't see it, but it's off the screen, but I got my mythical gems back. So again, we're re-rolling for our pity reroll here. So that's roll 17. And then roll 18, we got Osiris again, which again, we do not want. So again, we're going to connect to Facebook again here. And then we're going to click on the previous save there to roll back in time. And then I'm just going to show you a little bit faster here because now you understand the process. Oh, sorry. I already got it. I only needed 3 actually. So here. Yeah. So this is my 3rd time re-rolling. And this is the quote-unquote maybe best monster in the entire game, Bastet. So now that we accomplished our goal, we're going to again connect to Facebook here. But the difference is now we're going to click on the bottom button, current save. And now we're going to again hard save. So close the game, open up the game, and now we have completed the whole process so that we have Bastet saved on our account forever. So I'm just going to show you here that now we do have Bastet. There we go. So Bastet is there. I also have all the other Egyptian monsters anyways. This is Bastet's ability if you're curious. And that's it. All right. I hope you enjoyed getting Bastet here. But that's not the end of the video, actually. I'm going to show you me doing this incorrectly. So This is on my other, oh, actually, before I do that, just a little quick note here, Bestet, leveling her up to level 401. This was just a tip that I've seen on the forums where uh, when the level 1000 update happens, if you get your monster to level 401, then maybe you save some coins basically in leveling up your monsters for whatever reason. So there you have it, best at level 401. So yeah, there you go. That's the end of using my main account here, I believe. Yeah, there you go. So now I'm going to show you the mistake that I made. So this is on my other account here. So what I didn't do here is um, disconnect from Facebook before doing the initial 15 rolls because I figured I probably wouldn't get a mythical monster in the first 15 rolls anyway, so it wouldn't matter. And even if I did, maybe I would still get an additional, mythical monster between roll 16 and 20. So this is how I found out by making this mistake that the game doesn't give you a free monster between roll 16 and 20 if you get a monster in the first 15 rolls. So see here we got Monkey King, and before we even got to wait to the 15th roll, which is fine in that Monkey King isn't a bad monster. Um, but yeah, if you wanted a particular one within that week, then this would really screw you up because let's say, you wanted King in Yellow because that's the only mythical monster you want from that entire week's mythical monsters, then you would have to um, basically use Macrofy or any other means individual mythical finally get King in Yellow instead of just spending a few minutes here getting it through the Pity Reroll, and then being done with rolling for mythical monsters for the rest of the week, which would be pretty nice. So here, yeah, I'm just showing you my trial and error here, trying to roll. But basically, you can see I don't get any mythical monsters, even though I rolling well past the 20 rolls. So please don't make that mistake. And I didn't catch this on camera, but because this is a mistake I made many, many months ago when I first started re-rolling for mythical monsters. But that is, once you get the mythical monster that you actually want, please, please, please do a hard save. Don't just connect to Facebook and click on current save. Actually exit the game, and then you have that monster forever. Because the problem is, if you just save current save and then you go back to re-rolling for monsters immediately, then you can lose the monster that you got actually, because what happens is when you like let's say the next roll you do, you don't get a mythical monster, which are pretty high odds, and then you reconnect to Facebook and you click on previous save, it will actually save to before you acquired that other mythical monster, and then you will just lose it. So that's my other tip for that. Happy re-rolling. Thanks for watching.